Hi, welcome to my show. This is Minister Monique, and today I just want to talk about a subject that a lot of girls and guys kind of go through, whether they tell anybody or not. It's fake friends. How do you know if somebody is a fake friend? Alright, I'll use myself as an example because it's a girl that I've known probably since we were, I would say, 14, maybe 13, and I'm 28 now. Okay, so she was cool back then. I believe there is seasons for friends, different seasons, and then I believe that when the season is over, it's over. There's no need in dragging that season on. Okay, it was cool back then. We had a lot in common. We used to dress alike without even telling each other where we went to, like twins. And she's very bright skinned, almost looked mixed, but she was a black girl, and and then I'm the dark skinned girl or whatever, which has nothing to do with nothing. But when we would go places, she kind of used that. I don't know, somehow against me. But you know, things happened. We grew up. We got into the same lifestyle together. It was just little things that she would do or had been doing, like for one, leaving me out of everything. Even when we went in a crazy lifestyle, the same time she went the day before I did, but she went behind my back kind of thing. We were supposed to go together, although it was sin. We were supposed to go together, but that too was something right there. Like, she's not really your friend. And then I don't know if it was like a jealousy there or what, but anyhow, I really cared about this girl, to bother me sometime to this day, but I've gotten my confirmation about her from the Lord, and it wasn't good. But he told me, I asked him and he told me. He didn't like audibly tell me, but I'll get there in a second. But it's like a friend. A friend is somebody who is there for you. I call them warriors. A warrior friend. That's a real friend. They will be there for you absolutely 100%, no matter what. No matter what you get into, no matter what you do, they will be there for you. It doesn't matter if you down at a crack house. That friend that you had will say, hold up, I want to go with y'all, but I'll be right back. I got to go check on somebody. And that friend, no matter how good they look, they will go in there and see if you're all right. Matter of fact, they may check on you often. Don't care who around. Will stand up for you and will talk junk to whoever's talking junk about you. But at the same time, they love you. They love you like blood, and they don't want to see any wrong done to you. They don't want to see you dead. They don't want to see you on them drugs. They love you. They want to see you doing good. And they're happy when you're doing good. They are not jealous of you when you do good. When you get a man, when you get married, when you have a boyfriend, when you go on your first date, they're happy for you. When you come into money, and I'm talking about any kind of money. Well, I was going to say big money, but any kind of money. You find money. You come into money. You come in a couple $1,000s, $100,000. They're happy for you. They're not jealous. They're not out to get what you have. They care about your kids. They care about your life. They care about your dreams. And they're not selfish. They're not always talking about themselves and what they can do and what they need. They care about you. They include you in what they're doing. They think of you. They're your buddy. Now see, she did me wrong one time. We were like 20. And I've never just done the club thing, like just going out and going to clubs like that. I've been to them. all over the world, but I just never really been like that. Oh, I gotta go every Saturday or whatever. No, it was just spur of the moment. I'm a spur of the moment. I don't do clubs now, but I'm just saying back in the day. She said, Monique, hey, come meet me or whatever. I want us to go out. First of all, it was a journey to meet her. I got all dolled up. I was ready to go. I met at her friend's house. Her friend wasn't ready to go. She wasn't ready to go. Never met her friend before. Then her friend was being funny to me. Never said nothing to this friend. I didn't even have children. Nothing. For a long time, I was the only friend in my circle that had no kids. My kids are small. All my friends' children, they had them at 16 and under. I'm just starting out. I got my baby who just turned 1 and my 6-year-old. I mean, for me to have a 6-year-old, you think, oh, somebody's got a 6-year-old too. Not in my circle. They either don't have no kid. Well, they all have a kid, but they had them at like teenage years. Okay? But at the same time, what I'm trying to say, it was just something being over there with her and her friend or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm moving this all around. But it was crazy because I'm over there sitting waiting on y'all, but you rushed me. You was rushing me. She rushed me like I take all day, all the time. Or I'm going to take all day. I don't have no kids to take to babysitters. I got myself together. I know I was looking good. I know you don't look good. So what's the problem? You cute. I'm cute. What's the problem? Your friend, was she cute? That's on her. At that time, she's a decent girl. But I don't know what was wrong with her friend. And you know, she was psycho. She kept saying, your friend just this and this and that. And I ignored her. Do you know, she said, okay, meet us there. And we were going over by the Fields Plaza to hang out here in Atlanta in Buckhead, right? Over at Twist. We went to Twist back in the day. Okay, and at a certain hour, you had to be in there before a certain hour, or you had to be 21 to get in. Okay, so she telling me this. I'm like, okay, I'm going to meet you over there. I'll be over there before 10. I'm over there at 9:15. This chick been there. She was already there, and guess what? She kept telling me she wasn't there. I'm like, I'm outside the door. I'm at the door. I'm going. She said, go ahead and get in line. Guess what? You had to be there before 9. She was there 8 something. I'm looking at the window. I'm looking. And guess what? She in there. They all in the window jamming. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's going on with this? Come outside. Tell these people I'm here. What's going on? She's like, I don't know. Go to the door. Go to the door and see what's going on. She already knew what time you're supposed to be in there. She played a joke on me in front of her new buddies and her friends. And you want to know what? I stood out there. People was like, get this baby out of the line. Get this little baby out of the line, because I was only 20. I had no business being there anyway. But at the same time, I'm just trying to tell y'all what real friends are. Real friends will never leave you, and they'll never leave you stranded. And if they're telling you to come somewhere to meet them, they're going to come outside to make sure you get in. And if you don't get in, we all have to leave. And if y'all don't want to leave, I'm leaving with my friend, because I'm not going to leave her out here, and I was the one that invited her. Yes, I'm a minister now, but that's just something I experienced, because now she's still in my life by choice. And you want to know what? That same night, she called me when the club was over. I went to the movies crying. I was looking all good. People in the line trying to holler at me. I'm like, no, I'm straight. Trust me, I'm straight, buddy. But anyway, I went to the movies. And I'm just like, by the time the movies was over, the club had done closed, you know. Well, I had went to saw a couple lonely movies. I wasn't the only one in there on that night lonely. Everybody lonely was in there. And little Bruce sat beside me trying to holler. No, Bruce. Okay, for real. And I saw like 3 movies. So guess what? I get a phone call. Like she doing me a favor. You wasn't doing me no favor, period. How you doing me a favor by calling to check on me? She's like, hey, Monique, how you doing? You all right? I'm like, what? I can't believe you couldn't get in. I said, oh, good. At least you got in, right? I told her I'll call you back later. I'm tired. Oh, no. Tell me how was the movies. I don't want to talk about no movie. I'm looking cute. I got on my best outfits, my Louis Vuitton, and everything else. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I got off the phone with her with the quickness and kept her far away from me because she did slick and sly stuff. Like, she just did. And for some reason, I'm like, why did my heart pull for her the most? You know, she talked about my daughter's name, said I named after some hooker. I mean, really. Like, when I found that out, I was like, what? And she laughed about it with her new clique of girls, you know, circle of friends. And now I'm a minister. They don't even know, you know. They don't even know it. And I just was like, wow. So my thing to you is, you want to know who a real friend is? Ask God. I asked the Lord. Whether anybody believes me or not, I did. And you know what he did? My father did for me. Was it pretty? No. But I asked him a couple times. And he did me the same way each time. And I had asked him recently. And he showed me, he talks to me, I'm a dreamer. And he talks to me in my dreams too. At the same, and a dream interpreter. But anyway, he said to me, well, I had a dream. And she was there, and her friend that she's supposed to like love better than me, which is cool. And they're both alike. And she talks about that girl to me. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. I thought you like her. But anyway, it's all good to me. I'm trying to teach y'all something. But God, he showed me her. And I thought she was cool with me. And she kept doing weird little sneaky stuff in the dream. Then at the same time, her and the girl went to the police and lied on me. Kept saying I had tried to rob them or something. And she just kept lying on me and calling the police on me. And I was on the run from my friend. And God was just showing me, like, look, this girl will call the police on you for absolutely nothing. She'll leave you in the gutter. She's not your friend. She don't love you. She is fake. And, you know, and then another incident, because it was 3 of us. And then he just showed me all of them. And they all were being a snake to me, you know. And now that I'm afar off and I'm looking down, you know, because my father does sit high and look low. And he let me sit high and look right down at them in my dream. And I watched them and I was just like, whoa. Whoa, they like doing stuff against me. They're not for me at all. They're not for none of my success. You know, like the success I have now is just unbelievable. But it only came from God, because I could never get this far on a call center and all kinds of other different things that I have done in my life if it was just me. Because when it was just me, I had all kinds of stuff, but I could never get to the next point and level in it. But everybody flocked to me for the knowledge, and they would make all the money, you know, all kinds of money. And I'm talking about a lot of money, $1 million and stuff like that. But not me at first. So I'm like, well, okay, not saying that I made $1 million. But I'm just saying, like, those are the kind of people that will come to me for knowledge. I just didn't know that I may have had a gift. But, you know, I just didn't know if I had a gift or whatever. But I had something they wanted. And I wasn't charging for it at the time. Now you got to pay me for whatever the business info you need, buddy. But just remember, be careful who you're really saying is your friend, because they might not be at all. No matter how sweet, they could be sweet as sugar. Sugar sweet, that's what I call them. Sugar fruity pie sweeties. I mean, the sweetest your mama could say, oh, she's just so sweet. She's just so sweet. She's this sweet girl. She could be saying, hey, Miss Jones. And that girl could be straight devil, but in your face smiling. I'm serious. I've seen it before, and girls didn't listen. Guys didn't listen to me. And I just told him, even with my own husband, I told him about dude. He ain't want to listen. And I said, he's sugar sweet, honey. He's sweet. He's sweet. He undercover sweet, I'm telling you. And lo and behold, he was. So just take some pointers from me. Analyze the people in your life, who you are making number one and number two friends, and whose main priorities and stuff in your life. Because really, in reality, the only person that you really have is God, you know, and your small children if you have them. Because I know my kids love me no matter what. Although my baby, I just found out about him in my belly and had him like the next month. They love me more than anything, you know. So you guys have a very blessed Sunday, September 24th. And I will get back at you later. And this is my hair. The crochets, I went looking for some a different kind of hair. I'm going to do a different one. If this one lasts another week, I'll wait. So you guys have a blessed day.